guys, welcome back to my channel and this is Millie here. So today we are going to be reviewing MAC's new Next to Nothing foundation. And I've gotten myself a little sample when I was last at the MAC store. Before I go into the review, I'd like to remind you that there's a huge skincare and makeup giveaway going on my channel. So if in case you haven't seen that, definitely check it out. I'll leave a link to that in my description box. Now back to the review. So I'm wearing absolutely nothing on my face. I'm just completely barefaced except for a dash of MAC's lipstick, and this is I think in Passion. I'll leave that in the description box as well, and just a dash of Revlon's eye pencil. So except for these two things, my face is completely bare because we are going to be trying out the MAC foundation on our skin right now and see whether or not we like it, whether or not it's worth the purchase. This foundation is very sheer. It retails for 2250. I think it's very expensive compared to the kind of coverage, because some people say this isn't even a foundation, it's just a tinted moisturizer. Well, we shall see. So I'm going to show you a little close up. So this is what the foundation looks like up close. It's a very watery kind of a thing. I'll just give it a small dab on the back of my hand and hope you see that. So this is what it looks like. Very sheer coverage. You can see it's barely there. It's like it's just lent a nice shine to my hair. Definitely like a BB cream or a tinted moisturizer of something. It's got some coverage. It's not exactly like a moisturizer, if you can see that. It's got some sort of foundation to it, but I will definitely not call it coverage of any kind, if you can see that. Now let's try this out on our face. So I am just going to start dabbing this on my face. I'm not wearing anything on my face right now except for this foundation. I don't have any under eye concealer or anything going on. So let me do this, and let me just grab a hairband to keep this hair in place. So now to start blending in, I'm just going to use the BAC 005 brush. It's a big fluffy brush, and blend this. I don't see any kind of coverage happening. I think they've taken the name really seriously. It is truly next to nothing. So there. I don't know, is it even worth going over this with a damn beauty blender? It's just disappeared. There's just nothing. I think this would be, there is definitely no coverage of any sort. I really don't know if I'm going to pay 2250 for this. It's just like, it's working like a very nice tinted moisturizer. There is no coverage. It's probably great for people who've got very perfect and flawless skin. If you are the kind of a person who's got no pores, no texture, no nothing, no bumps, and you don't need coverage of any kind, yeah, man, maybe definitely you can go for it. But for the rest of us with skin texture and maybe pigmentation and bumps, this isn't going to do much to cover it. Also, I think after wearing this foundation, I can't wear much of concealer or anything in case like I have dark under eyes. So if I want to camouflage that, I don't think it's going to happen. So should I go over my under eyes? I'll just dab a little bit of this on my under eyes, and just to see what I get out of that, right? So I'll just because I do tend to cover my under eyes with some foundation sometimes when I am doing my makeup. And let's see, because foundation does a good job, foundation with good coverage does cover up pigmentation, so you need less of concealer. Okay, well, I wouldn't say it's invisible, but it's definitely not visible. Okay, so if you have absolutely flawless skin, this has made my skin look nice, like I'm wearing a nice moisturizer. It's just making my skin look glowy, and I'm really not sure this is buildable. I don't think you can build this up. You may end up looking really oily and greasy. So if you're looking for a full coverage foundation, this foundation isn't for you. I generally need more coverage. I like to cover up pigmentation, dark spots, these dark under eyes and stuff. I don't see the need to buy this foundation. If you're looking for a foundation with coverage, as I'm repeating myself over and over again, this is not the foundation for you. It's a 30 ml bottle, like the rest of the MAC bottles, retailing for $22.50. They've got a very, very good shade range, but check it out. I would suggest getting a small sample. Of course, you can try it out in the shop. Do that if you can. It's given me a nice glow, and that's about it. But I don't think I'm going to pay that much to just get a glow on my face. So this was my review. You saw the foundation, how it worked. And I think if you're interested in just a sheer foundation, maybe you can go for cheaper options. I'm not going to pay so much for just something which is not there. I need more coverage. If a person has got really great skin, no pores, no textures, I think this would, and they don't want to wear makeup. I think this sheer foundation is great for those days when you don't want to wear makeup, you just want to have a little glow on your face. Again, moisturizer would do that too, wouldn't it? So that's about all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this review and it helped you to make up your mind about this new MAC foundation, next to nothing. And they have got a really decent shade range as with all of MAC's foundations. And that's all from my side, and I'll be seeing you soon in my next video. So till then, take care, stay beautiful, don't forget to check the giveaway, and I'll see you soon. Bye.